You've probably seen Top Gun: Maverick, right? That awesome hypersonic Darkstar plane that Tom Cruise pilots at the beginning. Well, that sleek, futuristic design wasn't just Hollywood magic. It was actually inspired by a real, top-secret project. And that project is part of something much bigger, America's push for the sixth generation of fighter jets. We're talking about aircraft that will make today's most advanced fighters, like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning, look like relics from another era. And the craziest part? They're coming much sooner than most people think. For decades, the F-22 Raptor has been the undisputed king of the skies. Its combination of stealth, speed, and agility made it untouchable. But the world is catching up. Countries like China and Russia are developing their own advanced fighters, like the J-20 and the Su-57. The United States Air Force knows that to maintain air superiority, it can't just rest on its laurels. It needs a quantum leap forward. That leap is called the Next Generation Air Dominance Program, or NGAD. So what makes a sixth-gen fighter so special? It's not just one thing. It's a whole new philosophy of air combat. We're talking about a system of systems. The centerpiece is a manned fighter, likely larger than the F-22, with an incredible combat range, massive payload capacity, and next-level stealth that's effective against a wider range of radar frequencies. But this manned jet won't fly alone. It will act as the quarterback for a team of unmanned drones, often called collaborative combat aircraft, or CCA letters. Imagine this. A pilot in the main NGAD fighter commands a swarm of these robotic wingmen. Some drones fly ahead to scout, using their sensors to find enemy aircraft without revealing the location of the manned jet. Others might be equipped with powerful jamming equipment to blind enemy radar. And some will be loyal wingmen, carrying extra missiles. The pilot could order one of these drones to engage a target, keeping themselves safely out of harm's way. It's like playing a real-life video game, but with billion-dollar hardware. This networked approach completely changes the game, making the entire force more resilient, lethal, and unpredictable. One of the biggest buzzwords for sixth-gen tech is adaptive cycle engines. Current jet engines are a compromise. They're designed to be either really efficient at cruising speed or really powerful for combat maneuvers, but not both. New engines from companies like General Electric and Pratt and Whitney can literally change how they work in mid-flight. They can reconfigure their internal airflow to sip fuel during long-range patrols and then transform to unleash massive thrust for a dogfight. This means NGAD jets will be able to fly farther and faster than anything we have today, giving them a huge tactical advantage. They can reach the fight quicker and stay in the battle longer. Then there's the brain of the aircraft. Sixth-gen fighters will use artificial intelligence and machine learning on a whole new level. The cockpit will be an intelligent space. Instead of overwhelming the pilot with raw data from dozens of sensors, the AI will fuse all that information together, analyze it, and present the pilot with clear, simple options. For example, it might identify a group of enemy fighters, rank them by threat level, and suggest the best weapon and drone to use for each one. This allows the pilot to make split-second decisions and manage the entire swarm of drones effectively, acting as a battle manager rather than just a stick and rudder pilot. Let's not forget about stealth. The F-22 and F-35 are famous for their low observability, but NGAD takes it to another level. We're talking about advanced radar-absorbent materials and a design with no vertical tail fins, similar to the B-2 and B-1 bombers. This tailless design makes it incredibly difficult for even the most advanced enemy radars to get a lock. It's not just about being invisible to radar either. These jets will have sophisticated thermal management systems to reduce their heat signature, making them harder to track with infrared sensors. The U.S. Navy has its own similar program called F-X, while the Air Force's NGAD is focused on penetrating deep into enemy airspace to achieve air dominance. The Navy's version has to operate from aircraft carriers. This means it has different design constraints, but the core technologies are very similar: advanced engines, AI, networking with drones, and next-generation stealth. Both programs represent a fundamental shift in how America plans to fight and win future air wars. So, how soon is sooner than you think? Back in 2020, the Air Force secretly designed, built, and flew a full-scale demonstrator of a 6th-gen aircraft. They did it in just 1 year, using advanced digital engineering and manufacturing techniques. This proved that the technology is mature and that they can build these complex machines much faster than in the past. While the exact timeline is classified, Air Force officials have repeatedly stated they plan to have NGAD operational by the end of this decade. That's right, by 2030, these science fiction-level jets could be rolling onto the flight line. The price tag for all this futuristic tech is, as you might expect, enormous. The manned NGAD fighter alone is projected to cost hundreds of millions of dollars per jet, with the drones costing tens of millions each. But the strategic calculus is clear. The cost of not having air superiority in a future conflict would be far greater. These aircraft aren't just an upgrade. They are a necessary evolution to counter the rapidly advancing capabilities of potential adversaries. The development of the NGAD and F-LEX is more than just an engineering challenge. It's a race. The future of air power is being defined right now, in secret labs and unclassified test ranges. The innovations in digital design, artificial intelligence, and propulsion are not just creating a new fighter jet, they are creating a new era of warfare. The silent revolution is already underway, and before you know it, the skies will be ruled by a new generation of technological marvels. What we once only dreamed of in movies is about to become a reality. Thanks for watching. If you were amazed by the future of air combat, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most advanced technology. Let us know in the comments what you think is the most game-changing feature of 6th-gen fighters. See you in the next one.